Yo, what up, LifeRegenerator fans? How you doing? Dan the man, master plan. Had to share this video with you. Get this part out of the way real quick, then I'll share with you for a few minutes about a few things or whatever. We'll just chat. Let me start the clock. Sometimes I forget, but so that means I'll have to be keeping my eye out. That's how I keep my track on 10 minutes. And I know they've been going over a little bit, but this little iPhone is what I do to start the timer. And I started about 5 or 10 seconds before I start the camera. That way I know when this thing gets to be about 9.5 minutes, I start wrapping it up. Anyways, I just made the bomb salad, dude. I haven't had a salad in way too long. I'm chilling in Ukiah, California, after 110 miles yesterday, baby. Had to get to Ukiah. I heard there was a health food store. Obviously, that's true. I've been sucking down juices all day today, carrot, and celery, and cucumber juices, and just relaxing. This is my evening meal here, so I've been just living off juices today. But I had to come up with the evening meal, so it takes me about 25 minutes to get around to telling you guys the recipe, because I know that every once in a while the Life Regenerator, as brilliant as he is with all his inspirational and motivational stuff, every once in a while we need something practical. Okay, now this is practical, baby. This is the bomb diggity bang up salad that's gonna knock your socks off. I just came up with it because I looked at everything that was fresh. So shut up, Dan, and tell them what's in it. Thank you. That's a mirror, by the way. 2 Life Regenerators? That's way too many. That's way too many. That's way too many. Okay. Romaine lettuce, baby. Check it out. Romaine lettuce. And this thing is from Safeway, so it's a double-sided thing. It's actually a lid and a container in one. So, romaine lettuce. And then I've got dill, chopped fresh dill. You see over here, dill, lettuce. And then I've got, I put on some 2 different types of sprouts, sunflower sprouts and pea sprouts. Okay? Then I put some green onions on. I chopped a jalapeno, threw that on. And then I put a little bit of then I put on the, I'll tell you that was last. I put on some sauerkraut here, which is absolutely delicious. Which is just cabbage, just cultured cabbage. And then I got the wild jungle peanuts. I found those. They were the last bag. I think they've been floating around. They were kind of underneath on a shelf, and I was like, oh, those look good. They called out to me, so I'm throwing those on the salad for some protein and some fats, because I can't seem to get enough of those on these wild rides. So anyways, I hope you guys got that. Lettuce, dill, sunflower sprouts, pea sprouts, green onions, 1 jalapeno, sauerkraut on top, and wild jungle peanuts. And then I squeezed half an orange over both the top of these, and a lemon, a lemon over the top of these. And that's going to be my dinner. And I really need this so bad, but I'm really excited to eat a good salad. It's been way too long since I've had a good salad. Can you dig it? This baby just took me to the top yesterday, man. I had the best day of my life, the most ecstatic and passion-filled day of my life, dragging this thing with 65 pounds of gear in it, 110 miles. Basically, the thought came into my head, and it's kind of insane, but I was thinking to myself, man, doing this every day, riding anywhere from 40 to 110 miles a day with 65 pounds of gear, that also, the bike is more than that too. The bike is going to be another, probably 40 pounds. So you're looking at about 105 pounds, plus the trailer is going to be another, I think the trailer's 6 or 8 pounds or something like that. So, you guys can do the math. So you're looking at a dude, and then he's dragging his own self around, which doesn't really count. But anyways, so all that gear, I had decided that it was equivalent to like running a marathon every single day without taking a break, And, tires and wheels and cranks really help a lot. But then again, when you're dragging 65 pounds of gear, you're really humping it and pumping it. I mean, up some of these hills and stuff. All I could do yesterday, towards the end of the day, was walk the bike up the hills. My legs wouldn't. They would, but it was really what I was doing was kind of conserving energy, for the flat. And so I really didn't walking up the hill with the bike, which is incredible exercise in itself. Is also, you don't, when you're in the highest gear, or the lowest gears actually, excuse me, you don't really make that much more timing. It's to ride is a little bit faster than walking, but it's nice when you walk because then you work different muscles, and it's sort of like if you walk for like a mile within the middle of a ride. By the way, I tried to cut my finger off, so there's my fingertip is somewhere in that salad. That's a damn sharp knife. But anyways, when you try to walk, when you walk, you move blood into the other muscles, and what it does is it sort of rests the muscles that are used for riding. So it was nice. I walked quite a bit, not quite a bit, but maybe a total of 3 miles altogether in the 110 that I did yesterday. But it was a really great day, and like I said, it's like running a marathon every single day, basically. I mean, it's insane, and I've still never let my legs regenerate. I did take a day off to honor and respect some wisdom from a couple of friends. Susan, you know who you are. You told me to take a day off because nature takes a day off, and so I just did that. And it was good, and I got quite a bit of saturated. I ate a lot, drank a lot of juice in this town, Arcata. I took one day off from riding, and my legs kind of regenerated like halfway. Now they're just ripped to the bone, and I'm going to take another day off tomorrow and let them set. But I'm almost to my destination in Healdsburg, where I'll be doing a LifeRegenerator talk, how the LifeRegenerator became the LifeRegenerator. I'm going to try to make some videos. It's like an hour-long thing, so I should be able to record the whole thing. Maybe we'll do it in sections or whatever. But I really was just glad to share this video. This is kind of a Dan time with my friends and everything, and just letting you guys know what's up. I feel fantabulous, man. Fantastic. Unreal. And this salad is really going to hit the spot. I'm going to maybe turn on HBO or something like that, and just go man style, caveman into the cave, and grub on this salad, which will probably take me about an hour to eat. I know there's a couple of points that I was making and I didn't finish, but hey, that's the LifeRegenerator style. He goes off on a tangent and never comes back to the original point. But what is the point? The point is that this is a fun video to make. I'm going to continue to eat raw foods. I'm going to continue to have fun with my life. This is definitely the greatest adventure ever. Now that I've pretty much made it, I think Healdsburg is only, I don't even know, not that far from here, like 50 miles or something like that, which I could do with my eyes closed, you know what I'm saying? Blindfolded, with 2 hands tied behind my back, So anyways, I'm going to chill out and take it easy. And then now that I'm done with this, really the time crunch, because I needed to get to Healdsburg, and I'm way ahead of schedule because 110 miles, puts you ahead of the schedule a little bit. Now I'll be able to float on into Healdsburg on the 26th, where I'm giving a talk, Café Gratitude. If you can make it, that'd be really cool. Come check it out. Just Dan being Dan. Everyone's like, dude, you're the same as you are in the videos. I'm like, I am, man, because I'm only good at being me. That's it. I'm not good at anything else. I tried all that. Forget about it. When I get done, now that I'm done basically with this thing at Healdsburg, I'm going to just chill out. I'm going to mix it up. Maybe get a couple of rides or something. Try to find some hot springs. Try to find a mountain to climb. And just kind of mix it up a little. I've already seen the coast from San Francisco southward. I never did get to see the Oregon coast and the Northern California coast. I've got to see that now. It's incredible, the beauty that I saw yesterday as I was riding by at about an average of 10 miles an hour, which is pretty dang good, man, considering how many hills there were. And I was getting blustered back and forth from side winds. But the grace of the Lord was there so strong it almost blew me away. And today the miracles and the manifestations of what I'm holding in mind, they're just falling right into my lap. Everything I need. I need a massage. Boom. I walk into the store. The first person I stand next to, I say, "Do you know any good massage therapists?" He says, "I am." So I thought she was a little too expensive, so I decided not to go with her. I'm going to try to look up somebody else tomorrow, but maybe that's just the prices they pay around here. But I thought that was just way too much what she said. But anyways, again, I've gone over my time. I'm getting so used to that now. It's like, oh, Dan and his 10-minute videos are now 11-minute videos. And I know that they're monologues, and I hope that you really learned something about this salad. Salads are great. Mix some nice fats and proteins in there, and make sure you get plenty of physical activity and eat the clean, living raw foods, and just really enjoy your life. And please do not get stuck in any paradigms. Please keep your mind open. Nobody has all the answers, but you do deep inside of yourself. So learn to listen to yourself. And no matter what the whole thing is with all the popularity, do what you need to do. Bye.